Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm WT, the host of Dragon Feed, episode 2 today. We have a ton of information to go over. There was an amazing dragon lair the other day, and Snuggums went over 3+ hours of information of new stuff coming. It was absolutely insane. We're probably gonna have to break this up into 3, maybe 4 parts just to cover everything. Specifically today, we're gonna be talking about the affinities, but before we get to that, Crypto King, how you doing, brother?
Doing fantastic. Ready to roll.
Awesome. I'm loving that Star Wars shirt. It's got kind of a Lego theme going on or something.
Thank you. Yeah, the whole 8-bit thing.
That's awesome. I love retro stuff, especially t-shirts. You'll see me wearing them often, but like I said, the Dragon Lane the other day, hosted by Lotus, it was absolutely amazing. And right off the bat, let's hit that timer and get this going, okay?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Major changes to the shop. There's going to be a lot less planning and a lot more reacting to your scenarios. That could be, what is the shop giving you and what are you going to do with it? What does your opponent's lineup look like and how do you have to counter it? What collection do you have and can you even use that collection? You might just have to start from bare scratch and take what the shop gives you. Should you pass on a dragon if it comes up? Maybe there's a minion that works better with your scenario versus that dragon. All kinds of mental reactions that you have to take. What's your thoughts on these new changes to the shop?
I'm going to be very interested to see if there's a timer on screen. You know, how quickly you got to pick. That would be interesting.
Wow, yeah. Can you imagine if you had 10 seconds to pick or something? Whew.
It's going to be quick.
Yep. Power skills that he broke down. Some are going to trigger early and have a long cooldown. Some power skills, it's going to be every other round. And then some power skills, it might be several rounds before you get to it. But the longer you have to wait, we know now that much more damage is coming. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm pumped. I mean, there's so much information.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of just reacting and knowing your stuff. That's what I've got from this Dragon Lair. Next thing up, a good explanation on what to expect on the value of Genesis Dragons. They're the best by far. Not only are they better stat-wise, but if you have a 1-star dragon, you're going to have access to your power skill right off the bat. If you have a 2-star dragon, you're going to get access to your passive skill, which we have not had a chance to play with yet. And the minions, while they're still decent and feasible to use, their power skill doesn't start till 2 stars, and their passive does not start until 3 stars. So to me, that looks like Genesis Dragons are clearly better. Do you have any disagreements with that?
Not at all. Not at all. I need to get some more dragons.
Yeah, I definitely want more dragons after hearing that for sure. So the next big part, which was a huge segment of the layer, was the 8 affinities that are brand new. We're not going to talk about the original 4. We're going to gloss over the 8 and then roll into the dragon bits. So here we go. Ice. You get lots of block and battle scales. Void. You get to take away 2 affinities from the other team, and there's also this tangible thing with banishment. Not everything's known about that yet. We're still looking for more information on that. Dark. You get to stack Doom and amplify more stacks from other debuffs on your opponents. Very, very lethal. Water, 25% healing 2 different times, and you get this Destiny buff. It's very, very interesting. Psychic, you gain spellcasting, which is great for applying debuffs and also resisting. Fire, you get that critical chance going, and Flurry, which is absolutely exciting. Wind, you get to reduce your cooldowns on your power skills, which is a massive, massive thing to have. And then, of course, last but not least, light. You get to stack Dragon Shields, which is a very, very good way to block damage. So, that being said, I think it's time to roll into Dragon Bits. What do you think?
Dragon bits.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to list, in our opinion, speculation-wise, what are the best from 8 to 1 in our opinions. So I'll start it off. Number 8, I'm going to go with Void. What you got?
I have ice.
Ice. Okay. Number 7, I'm going with Fire.
And I have water.
Awesome. Number 6, I'm going with Ice now.
I'm hitting void.
Ooh, okay. Number 5, I'm going with Light.
That's what I have, light.
Number 4, Psychic.
I have wind.
Ooh, wow. Number 3, Water.
Dark.
Ooh, okay. You and I are close in dark. Number 2, I've got Dark.
I have psychic.
Okay, and number 1, I've got wind.
I've got fire.
Wow. Okay, yeah, we're very, very different. We were close on dark for sure, but before we end this Dragon Bits, I think there's gonna be some very interesting combos. So right off the bat, an offensive combo that really piques my interest is Dark and Psychic. Do you have one?
I have actually Psychic and Fire. I just have them spellcasting with crit. I just think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we're not too far off on that. And then for defensively, I really like any combination of ice, water, and light. I like those 3. Any way you can mix match them, I think those will be very, very good defensively. What do you got?
I think wind is going to come in big time with defensive because you can get that reduced. So
very, very cool. Okay, guys, that was the Dragon Bits. Hopefully we made it. I will see when we go back to check out the edit this video. If you haven't done it yet, please hit that like button, the subscribe, put a comment down below. Tell us your favorite from 8 down to 1 for the new Affinities out. I'm going to put a link down below for Capone's latest Eternal Dragons Twitch stream, which covered this also. And if you're a holder, you can go get access to the full information that Snookums gave out in this Dragon's Lair. So it pays to be a holder, right?
Yes, it does.
All right, Dragon King, any final words before we get out of here?
I am just sitting ready to go.
Awesome. I hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care. Bye-bye now.